Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I want to kind of talk about the basic downfall of our great nation. And it is something so obvious, and how the people don't see it. When I say the people, I'm talking about the people in general, and being able to speak out. And that's this: people have allowed themselves to be overcome by this damn virus. This virus that's, killed 250,000 people, and what do we have, 65 million people? Not even 250,000, less than 150,000. And people act so scared, and it has affected their thinking. To be pulled apart. You know how hard it is to teach and share family values? It's very difficult. And now this social distancing, when you add that to stay at home and wear a mask, and it's just, all these things play a part in you're not being able to share your values, not only to share it with your children and your parents and your grandparents. Not only you can't share it, but you can't even experience it. People have learned to do as they're told so much that they don't even understand Constitution and morals. And you're not going to learn them. You're not going to be able to, what did I say? I put my morals to the test. You can't put them to the test. You don't even know what moral strength is, because you're unable to practice it. And I'm seeing so much of it. It just amazes me. You don't even go to church. You allowed mayors and governors to tell you not to go to church, not to, be around people and see morals being used. This is just, it totally amazes me how a population can be so stupid. You don't see you're being manipulated. You allow protesters, rioters to rule while you sit home, safe. Wow. This, that has got to be the definition of a cow. That's what a cow does. It stays with the herd, and it stays fed, stays watered, it stays safe. It just, I don't understand how you cannot see this. And then when you see it, what do you do about it? Even me, I mean, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. And still, I socialize twice a week, if you want to call it socializing, because the people running around with dumb masks and stay away, they don't talk. You don't get to meet people. You don't get to share words, share stories. This is how we grow. Not just sitting back and staying safe. You're sitting back, getting fat, getting unhealthy, and you're going to get sick. You're still going to get sick. You're still going to die. Why? Because you're stupid. You're going along with this crap. How do you justify that? I really want to know. I really want to know how you justify doing as you're told, going along with everybody else, and how you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm a better person today. Because that's how you become a better person. One day at a time. How many days have you wasted? If I'm not out trying to beat the bush, trying to find people to talk to, I'm on the internet doing my homework, preparing. I'm still going to live my life. You think the government's going to tell me what to do? We have a constitution that tells the government. And the Constitution protects the government from people like me. And morals. Those are the two things. Now you tell me, what have you been doing that is constitutional and moral? Nothing. Been sitting on your ass. You know what I mean? It just amazes me. And this country is gone to shit. I mean, it's really rolling downhill now. And have you made plans on the country? No. You don't give a shit about the country. You give a shit about your own self. You don't even give a damn about, like I say, your parents, your grandparents, your kids. Oh, don't tell me you do. You do really appreciate them. That's bullshit. You don't. Now, I will admit, I'm kind of guessing on a lot of this stuff. Because like I say, I'm just getting my information from the internet. Internet's got a lot of misinformation. I can't believe all these professionals that don't know. And they spout out data that's inaccurate. And how can they do their work with inaccurate data? And the reason it's inaccurate, it changes. How does data change? I mean, if it's a fact, it's a fact. And you can't tell facts after all these months? They want you to stay home, and then now, when you get out, now this virus is gone. Of course it is. What do you expect this virus to do? It's sitting around waiting for you. It's going to be waiting for you the rest of this year and next year. It's just another virus we're going to have to deal with. You know, how do you... Come on, kind of think just a little bit ahead of yourself and figure out what is going on. You've been lied to, you've been treated like an idiot, and you respond the same way. And I say, well, I'm going to get to the truth, let you know. I've been sickly. And I've recuperated now. And that's why I haven't already left. I was planning on being gone already. But because like I say, this is just too stupid. And I say, now I'm hearing of you have to have a mask. Tell me how the mask helps. It doesn't. I see people with a mask, and they're touching their mask so much. And whatever crap that that mask did get, let's say it did work. Whatever stuff that mask got, now they touch it, and now they got on their hands, and now they're, come on, get serious. A little bit of crap we can handle in the way of health. I guess in the way of government, a little bit. But when it gets too much, you got to put a stop to it. And like I say, so I'm going to be heading out probably at the end of next week sometime or another. And then I'm going to get out and I'm going to see. But I'll tell you, it's funny. One of the good things that happened is the people I was going to go see, they said, well, they're doing the social distancing. Don't come see me. I gave them shit. Man, I gave them hell. I chewed on their butts left and right. And now they've responded and they say, yeah, come on, we're going to go. So I don't know if they've woken up or what, but I say now I am welcomed. And it's really weird because I'll tell you, what I do is health and safety. These are two things that you are losing now. And those are the two things that I help people with. And I say help people as individuals, and I help people as a group. That's where the three-man militia stuff is. And you should have already been watching all of that stuff, getting yourself ready, because you're going to need some personal safety, and it's going to come with help from others. We have problems, and we need to get off our butts and do something about it. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.